Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, bite of Degen. Oh my gosh, episode number 885, coming to you live from somewhere, nowhere, Denver, Colorado. That is right, we are here at the end of ETH Denver. It has been an amazing time, nonetheless. We got to talk with so many people, and this was a very different ETH Denver for me than it normally has been in the past. Because I was, I got to have a little bit of fun with friends and stuff like that, and constant things that I constantly see and do. But at the same time, it was different from the aspect of what's the word I'm thinking of here? Going in with a cleaner focus, I think would be the best way of saying that. And so really got to sort of really define, one for me, like what the event cycle was like and what events I was going to, and the events that I was hosting as well. And I just put on this new hat, and I put it on way too tight, I think. Oh my gosh. The number one thing that I can, as you can see, my hair is amazing. Ooh. The number one thing that I can say that I did wrong at ETH Denver, I did not drink enough water. If you are like me, you've been here for a minute, dry, chappy, it is not. Denver is a beautiful place, but it is also a mile high up. And the weather here has been amazing. It has been fun, and it has been immaculate. I don't know how many more adjectives I can say of how fucking awesome this was. But I will keep making them up as I go along. But there's, so much has been happening. So those that have known me in the conference cycle, I got all the badges on. That's what I do. I wear all the badges, and I have all the wristbands. And I normally just do it when nothing is, not around anyone. I don't do this live ever, but I just, part of what I do is I take all of this apart, the plastic ones, the paper ones, they they go away. You can't really, I used to keep the paper ones in this jar. Then I ended up filling up a second jar. Then I ended up filling up a third jar. And then I was like, I have 3 jars of paper, fabric paper, not, I am a hoarder. Look at my table behind me of swag, different things and stuff like that. Camera equipment, cigars. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I quit doing that. I think I got rid of the jars. I'm not sure. I might still have the jars. I might just need to get rid of them. I'm not adding to them anymore. But oh my God, that one's sort of stuck. There we go. Push the thumb in, dislocate the thumb and get it out, push it over, roll it. One of the things though that I do have to acknowledge, oh my God, that is a really cool spider, I guess. All right. I missed 3 shows because of like the scheduling and everything like that, how wiped out I was, how late out I was. I wanted to do one of the shows like live and stuff like that from ETH Denver, DEI Day, and there's just like when I didn't plan well enough. So we actually are like 3 days behind of TacoBytes, and like I have not. The only time I've missed a show is like if I've like and I catch it up is like because I have like that sort of like 47 hours and 59-minute window, between episodes. I doing it every day, and so I missed 3 days, and I want to apologize. That was unprofessional of me. That sort of sucked on, every day feeling like, oh my God, I like feeling it, not acknowledging it, externally. And so, um, I, I have gotten a ton of compliments on doing a show daily for years. And that was sort of like my, claim, of like, you know, uh, consistently inconsistent, but daily. And I missed 3 fucking days. Um, what do? I get back to the fucking grinding board. That's what I do. This don't stop. Um, so yeah, I have to acknowledge that. Um, will that be part of like my branding? Oh, I missed 3 days. No, I will not. I will still say daily show, and then like if like you never did this today, I'll be like, yeah, I ended up missing 3 days during ETH Denver 2025 because I was hosting 4 events, meetings galore like crazy, um, and then running around for work, business, for the project, and then, and speaking events, and then, still trying to find a little bit of time to do like the events I wanted to do, like where I like to go to events that I don't know anyone and I like just sort of stick out like a sore thumb. I have now found out that I don't like doing that at Remilio events, you know? Um, just a class of dicks, in my opinion. I like I'll have like 1 or 2 friends there and I'll talk to them and like the elitism, like you're an NFT project, you're a community. Awesome, cool. I want to learn about you. I wanted to learn about you. I wanted to, I know a lot of cool builders there, you know, and but like there's all those wristbands. Oh my God, that's a lot. But like, yeah. Now my opinion will probably change in the morning time, and I'm like, I was too harsh. That was not cool of me. But that's like, you know, we're a world of first impressions, and first impressions fucking suck. You know, I'm sorry. But that's what it is. Is that a professional opinion? No, it's a personal opinion. Um, like I said, I've not been drinking enough water. So, a lot of crazy shit has happened in the market last week, accumulating in today. Oh. And yeah, that we saw the same market manipulation happen right before the Bitcoin ETF and right before the Ethereum ETF. We saw the same freaking patterns happening, calling it, the same accounts calling that the world was dead. And then they shut up when this shit afterwards. Why? Because they're calling FUD. They're not going away. They're fucking shorting the market for you because they know that you're going to sell or someone else is going to sell based off of their tweet. And then when they know it, they put in the longs, they buy up what you're selling. So I think this is everyone uses the term crime season and stuff like that. Unregulated markets, it's all it is. And a lot of us have, there's so many people that have hopium that like the next influencer, the next musician isn't, a Sahil rug pull. Fuck you, Sahil. You have ruined so many D-list celebrities' chances and B-list and C-list and A-list celebrities for making an impact in this space. Not even for a lot of money. Like, so he'll take a fucking playbook from Hayden, walk away with 100 mil, You're fucking pennies, man. You're a fucking joke. But this PvP that we have going on between of it, like, it literally becomes a race of rotation of capital to the bottom. Because if you keep doing that, who wins? I can tell you, the validators fucking win for securing the blockchain on your fucking transaction fees. Because let's say all you're doing is transacting and rotating capital, and let's say you're not losing money and you're not making any money, and you're just moving one project, you're paying your transaction fees. Who fucking wins? Validators. Hell yeah. Sort of like, I think, like in divorce, they say the only people that win are the attorneys. Bidding wars, gas wars, the only ones that win are the validators. And that's righteously so. They keep everything alive and going. They secure us trading shitcoin for shark coin for drippy ass coin, for drip, for the latest. Now, I've done do a lot of shit. I've done a lot of shit over the last 13 years. But the last like 2.5 years, 2 years, I was a little harsh to people this ETH Denver that I see time and time again around the conference circuit. And they're like, so what are you doing now? Well, I'm doing the same exact thing that I've said to you the last 10 times I've told you. Just because you're rotating projects. And I went off on a friend on that. Like, when you have those friends, air quotes, they never really ask you how you're doing. It's just how quickly that they can like get rid of through the social graces of then dumping how like whatever they're doing or selling you whatever they're doing and that you should buy it from them. I'm probably guilty of that too at times. I am not above that, The hardest thing for me with as many people as I meet are names. I so wish I could like remember names better. It just that's that's a hard one. Name to face. I'll remember names. I'll remember faces, but sometimes that connection of name to face and like just like, yeah, I've been dropped on my head too many times. Came back from the dead. What's your name again? I just reset my brain. So yeah, no, that's one of my flaws, So, but it's really cool, like how I can show that, like, I am not that like I remember people and stuff like that. Like, I'll be able to tell you what you were wearing, where we were at, if I did or did not have any food in my hand or mouth, and what the last time I was that I drank Red Bull when we were talking, and what you're building. I can remember that. Those are easy things. But tying your name to your face is just above me. I apologize. Maybe if we put a ticker in front of your name, I would always remember it. That was a low blow. Yeah. But I did get to see a lot of friends that it was interesting. I think I met ran into like 4 or 5 people that have stepped away from crypto. They stepped away from crypto like mid-year, but then like January, they were like not burnt out, but like they just were feeling like they weren't getting anything accomplished, and that is the bear market. That's how it sort of goes sometimes, because people are rotating capital looking for things. Now, as the great hero of Alex Becker, you fucktards, I want you to fucking sell so I can buy your dumbassery-ness at rock bottom prices. So when it goes to the fucking galaxies and you're still fucking broke, I'm laughing my ass off at you, shittard. That's like an Alex Becker type of fucking move, but I'm not there yet. I don't think I ever want to be. Do I like Alex Becker? Alex is pretty fucking cool. In my book, he checks all the marks, of being a cool douche, I guess, But I actually had a really cool opportunity call, top meeting today. That's a call fell out this week. Might be able to do some. This is a funny piece. I've DM'd Alex Becker a lot, just, commenting on shit that he's asked me to comment on, trying to connect with him and stuff, like schedule a time. And today I should be getting the opportunity to help one of his projects, like save a shit ton of money. And so I'm going to rub it in with kindness, I guess you could say. Yeah. That's okay. That happens. But all right, enough about me, enough about all of this craziness of. Actually, no, there is one more piece of craziness I want to talk about. Patrick, whoever the fuck you are, Patrick. Oh man, I got a video for you guys. And it's gonna go out in a tweet. I sent it. I don't have that person's permission yet to send it out in a tweet. Because they might not want that. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see here. Boom. We'll move that down over there. And we got to share this. So there are a million great people in Web3, a million great guys in Web3. There's tons of guys that are great. I'm a shiny object. I'm an annoying shiny object on purpose, And so when people are I literally had this guy come up to me and my friend, and he was high, sober. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. But when you disrespect people, I do care then. So let's watch. I'll tell you the story after we get to watch this. But this is Patrick. I want you guys to meet Patrick. All right, you ready? I hope this isn't too loud. But it probably is going to be. What is that? No. For now on that. All right. Is everything good over there? Oh, right on for the GM to everyone. GM to everyone over on Abstract. I totally forgot. Shout out to everyone on LinkedIn, Player One Taco YouTube, Xerox Degens YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, Rumble, Kick, On-Chain via Unlonely. Nope, no longer on Unlonely. Soul Media Tech and Abstract. Hello. Ha. All right. So GM. All right. So got a tip. Thank you so much to 0x4, 0x7, and 0x1. You peeps rock. You pengus rock. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, all right. This is Patrick. Thank yous. Thank you. All right. Let's see. We got sound going. All right. Now, you know what? We're just going to go into this video, and then I'll tell you what happened. You make your own story up.
I gotta do a quick interview with you real quick, Patrick.
You guys, all day, every day. Yeah.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from the end of Bash. I'm here with the one and only misogynist, Patrick. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm not that misogynist, first and foremost.
How do you like disrespecting women in public?
I don't like disrespecting women.
Oh, then why do you do it?
First and foremost, that's really gross and disrespectful of it. Because I was commenting on the reality.
Oh, you were commenting on someone's body features. All right, cool, awesome. Thank you for your night. I hope you have a wonderful night.
So that was Patrick. Oh my gosh, Patrick. So what did Patrick do? All right. We were at the closing bash party, and obviously, as you know, I wear all of my badges, you know, and I was with a female friend, and literally he like goes up under my like touches me, puts his hand under, and it is, everyone fucking does this, you know, and like, but like, he's like pulls him to the side, and he's like, oh, nothing there. It'd be so much better if, you know, and then point, you know, rubs, you know, over his hand like, to my friend, like, if you had boobs, like, this is nothing. I'm like, you know, and like, and then he like walks off after like claiming, you don't know who I am. I created AGI. Blah. Patrick, you created AGI. Awesome. Cool. No. All right. But so then what was really interesting was like how crazy, like I've seen a lot of this shit happen. So I went up to my friend, make sure she was okay. What the fuck's going on with her? What does she want me to do? You know, and I was like, look, you're a grown woman. I will support you in anything. Are you okay? Yes, you know, but you know, and then she went over on like how like she's actually never been like, she's heard of it happening to other women, but in Web3, but like it hadn't happened to her yet, you know? And so yeah. And then just sort of, you know, wanted to sort of point that out. So then I asked her, I was like, hey, can I have fun with Patrick? And she was like, you're not gonna like, I was like, can I do something? And she was like, okay, you know, that's what I did. Because Patrick then came back around to try to like hit on her again or like be cool because he, you know, it was sort of hilarious. But that was Patrick. That tweet will be out once I get approval from her. So you know, sometimes they like to. You have to respect other people when you're not the source, the bottom of it. So, but I just want everyone to fucking know that if you see me at an event, if you're getting harassed by someone, you can always come to me and I will point you to 200 other people too that will do the same shit that I do. You know, I know huge champions in Web3, both on, you know, male and female side of things and those in between, that support you, make sure you want to have a safe space, because that is the number one thing that Web3 sort of, you know, transparency and consistency, you know? So, yeah. Okay, cool. We ended up having a great rest of the night at the Polka Dot Bash closing party. There was these food trucks stands outside that had bacon wrapped hot dogs that he doused in grilled onions and mayonnaise and a jalapeno. Amazing. I might have eaten too many of those. Yeah, I'm a sucker for food. You want to know how to get to my heart? It's through my stomach. Pretty much. You can probably create me into an indentured servant for you. But that was Patrick. So I would like you to remember that name. If you recognize who that Patrick is, please, I would like to know who that Patrick is. I don't know if that Patrick's going to remember me, but because like he still ran off after that and for a minute, and then like was like trying to like plot with people against me, and like they were like sort of laughing at him and like, you don't know who Taco is, type of thing. Like, you know, I'll call out bad actors when I fucking see them. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, anywho, back to degen things. We haven't had a chance to really dive into. No, Bulls, I was not high as fuck. I actually don't do drugs. Um, I uh, I I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke pot. I drink large, copious amounts of Red Bull. But the microphone is amazing. I gotta give a huge shout out to DJI and their microphones. Um, that club was the music was actually really fucking good, in my opinion, but it was so loud. So that's why I was like yelling and stuff like that at him and stuff like that. So it was sort of hilarious. But the mic was perfect. So, but I was just loud, because don't have a mic. So I have my camera with it that has a microphone, and I gotta yell into the mic basically. So, but I also had Patrick, and so yeah, I could have gone. Literally, it was like I turned around, after asking permission if I could do something, and I just went with the flow right then and there. I could have asked, like, what's your protocol? Who do you work for? How can they find you on Twitter? And yeah, but I didn't, because I was, it was like that. So DeFi things, but huge shout out to Bulls, for asking. So no, I was not high. I apologize if that was what you were looking for me to be high on that. But yeah, man, I fucking love you. All right, let's see here. Where is this going to go? This is going to go here. All right, then we're going to switch these around. Boop, there we go. Now we can see both abstract and normal chats. But as we hop into the DeFi side of things, we're gonna scrape from Hawksite and HawkFi real quick, and then Radium, and then we'll hit up 8 Pro. I think we're just down on 8 Pro, so we're not even gonna like deep dive into that too much. This we'll do last because we're gonna have a lot there. We haven't had a chance to check in for a minute, so we don't know where anything's at position wise. So we might be out of position in a lot of things. I know our wallet's up on a lot of things. Huge one project that we know nothing about, MetaDrip. This has been a good play here. Spent $50 on this, So yeah, we're up 10x. Yay. All right, so we have to claim rewards. We have to claim our positions. We can go into some positions a little deeper. We're going to sign our messages. We're going to sort of just do our DeFi thing, Let's see here. So we are, all right. Orange in the teeth. Not cool. But if you were here in Denver, one of the things that you might have gotten to do while here was, we're gimbal. We're gimbal. You don't get to come with me. So I will be back. There we go. Voodoo Donuts. If you were in Denver, did you get a chance to go to Voodoo Donuts? I hope you did. Voodoo Donuts has been amazing source of awesomeness. Because where else can you get an actual like maple bacon bar that is just good, So good bacon. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. So I am starving because it is 1:38 in the morning, and slept half the day away after having to be up for way too long to keep a promise. And then finishing the day at ETH Denver day 4. So yeah. Bacon. Do everything better with bacon. Thank you to 0x1 or 0x2 for the tip. All right. So if you don't know what we do on HawkFi, auto range, liquidity positions. So we sort of keep that writing as well. We grow these positions out, and that's what we've been doing. For those of you that don't know Quai, I don't know if this is going to take that. There it is. There's 20 Quai bucks. You're going to go to there's the public address and there's the private key. So there's the public address and there's the private key. There's 20 Quai for you. Go to blip.pay.me, download Blip, add existing wallet via QR code, scan the private key on the front, and there you have 20 Quai bucks. Thanks to Quai. Quai's pretty freaking cool. Proof of work, man. I love it. So, yeah. Let's see here. All right. All right, we claim that. Soul Mother. All right. Maple bacon bar. 0x2. I want to thank you for your quote. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. Thank you. You know, that is a good quote. That is good words. Words of wisdom there. So, all right. As we see these positions grow, position is out of range. Oh, people have been buying up all the whiff. All right. Well, we don't have our VPN on, so we can't adjust this position, but it will automatically adjust itself because it's over $100. So we're just going to collect these fees, but that's okay there. We're a little out of range on that position. So what is the current? 208. All right. Not too bad. You know? Yeah. All right. With USDT, USDC, we've just been going back and forth on that side. This one's a fun one, an easy one to manage. You know? All right. We got it. We're going. All right. All right. We're done with our mu positions. And so we can then, well, from there, we can just go straight from juke. So this is where we're at. We can see. So mu and bonk. All right. So mu. Yeah, not a lot. You know, we could add that position to something else. We can see what else is it's doing. We're just going to leave it for now. Bonk. You know, same thing. We don't got a lot of that. Whiff. Where are we at with whiff? You know, all right. No, wish I had 127,000 whiff. That would be a good payday. We got 14, almost 15 whiff. So right there at 11.58. So it's at 76 cents right now. Sol's down a little bit, 160. You know, people are buying and selling their pieces there. I'm happy for them. Yeah. We're literally going to get diabetes tonight, I think. 0x3. Thank you for the tip. Thank you. Mother. Like I said, not a lot there. We have our B-Sol and Blaze, and their Sol and ACS. ACS, I don't think we have a lot of ACS. Yeah. Right. Once again, about 15 bucks. And this is just what we haven't, from our last sell a week ago, like we said, just keep scraping, adding to liquidity positions. They add up. All right. I understand. All right. HCMZ. We have to talk to that founder. They're mad at us for selling. I'm like, I put a shit ton of money into liquidity. I can sell whatever I want. I bought a token. So, yeah. Tacos. All right. We have some harvest there. Let's see. Concentrated. Sol Mira, standard. Filth, USDC, standard. All right. Then Sol Trump. See our position there. MLG Sol. Got to meet someone from MLG, and their excitement. Staked, pending rewards, 0. All right, so unstake that. Confirm. All right. I forgot that was there, maybe. All right. There we go. All right, a little bit better position. Yeah. Ecosystem. All right. So standard. We have unstake. Could be staked in a farm. Stake them now. Okay. Stake. I like staking for rewards. There we go. Do we have any more sold TRD? Let's see. Sold TRD. Let's add some more to that. Do we have any more? Nope, we don't. Oh, okay. Yep. No. It's at 80. I don't want to take an 87% hit on that. Yeah. Swap. I'll do that like twice. Why not? All right. Nope. All right. Let's get that done. All right. Swap one. There we go. All right. So now Sol, and let's get TRD. There we go. 0.5. All right. Thank you for the tips. 0x5, 0x1b, 0x18, and 0xb. Thank you. Thank you. GM. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Boop. Yeah. 0x5, B87, and 0x1, BC5, and 0x182, 0xB99. Thank you for the tips. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So now we swapped over that to that. So now we'll go to our portfolio. We'll go to our standard, and we're going to add to this because it looks like now boop. There we go. Total deposits. TRD. Stake it. Yeah, we're going to stake that. Stake that liquidity. Let's earn some fees. 94% is permanently locked. Nice to see. Okay. Back. Oh, no, just a portfolio. All right. So, USDC. Oh, standards. All right. Sold Trump. Harvesting rewards there. I'll trigger that and bonk and whatnots. Pending rewards. Harvest. All right. Cool. That's triggered that. We can always. What are we getting as a reward? USDC coin. All right. So. Cool. That's good to see. Sol and Mira. Do we have to refill this? Period. Unadmitted rewards. Nope, that's still going. So 326. All right. 39. This is coming up to a close for our sold taco piece. So yeah. All right. All right. Perpetuals, more, and ecosystem. And then obviously our stake rate, harvest that and compound that back in. But Let's go. I love how I tell you I need to drink more water, and here I am sitting drinking, energy drinks because there's water inside of them. It's ingredient number like carbonated water. That is an ingredient. So, all right, harvesting that. Then we restake our ray. Ray's done awesome. I wish we used to have so much ray. Like sub honey, and I was like at like $3. So that would have been awesome to keep and hold on to. We did not do that. 0x0x8. Thank you. Nope. Shoot. What did I do? I clicked on someone's name and their profile. So let's see. I've actually never done that before. I've never clicked on someone's profile in Abstract before. Oh, Lizeth. Malfoy. Lizeth, thank you so much, Lizeth. I can actually do that now. Let's go. All right. So Lizeth. And while that's loading, we'll get that person. You find something new and you want to do it, and you get distracted by the things you're doing. So yeah. All right. So yeah. Shout out to Kwai, Q Reesus, I think is how you would say that. Thank you. Daniel, thank you so much for the tip. Alejandro, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you a lot. All right. And then Raslav Roshara, thank you for the tip. All right, cool. Yeah, cool. I just figured that one out. That's how lame I am, I guess. But yeah. All right, boom. Put that back in its place. All right. Do you see this? Bulls, yes, I do see this. What vape is that? Hey, bro, didn't get that. I do see this, Bulks. So yeah, this one is a rainbow bubblegum Lost Mary. Oh my God, that's good. We hit that way too hard. And then this is my Pulse Blackberry Blueberry. That's good. That's a good one. So, yeah. Boop. And yeah. So I do see you, Bulks. All right. Shout out to Dorina. Thank you for the tip. Thank you. All right, so we're done with radium for now. Nothing else I want to see. So let's go see random shit that I have in 8 Pro. If you guys don't know 8 Pro, I will here. This share this. This is what I use for my shitters to find them before I go and provide LP. This is what I use. And the reason I'll show you why I use it. So hunting gems, there's a couple filters that I use. The number one, so I'll buy a little of that. Baby the deer, crypto strategic reserve, why not? CSR, and drip hit, layers hit a little bit, got you. So, bunch of little tokens have hit. The reason why I use this, one, this can be used as just a straight fire hose for finding shitters. You can sort of see their 5-minute transaction history, their 5-minute volume, market cap, where they're at, holder count, buying donk, 69, I guess. Yeah. Dev bought and dev sold. So yeah, with our shitters, there it went. We just watched that live. That's hilarious. Did we end up buying? No, I don't think we end up buying any. Yeah, so let's get it. Oh, we should have bought at the bottom of that. Nope, slippage tolerance. All right, so we missed that. But we have our settings set in a certain way, so we slide in when there's not like a lot of bots traversing on something. But this is basically a full fire hose of everything coming in, whether it's pump fun or not. Seeing, you can find what's going on. We have it set on the new side piece, so you can sort of see tokens here, PDAO, where they're at, 5-minute volume. Sure, we don't. Oh, that's Ray. I don't want Ray. I guess I bought Ray, but holder count, Ray, Snoop, PDAO. There we go. Pumped up fun. Fake token, maybe, probably. Is this the fake one? Yeah. Yeah. Buy and sell just nonstop. So you can sort of see where our average entry is. 5-minute, 24-hour piece, 10 days old. But it gives, I think that's when the Pumped Out Fun Twitter account was hacked. And so literally people are trading a shitter. I love it. It gives you a good lineup. Oh, okay. Let's see. We got some other thank yous. Shout out to, because I got a Buenvahia Campan. I just totally butchered your name and I apologize, but thank you. Thank you very much. And Daniel Dimishov. I love that name. That's an amazing. Daniel Demishev. Awesome. Thank you. See you grinding there. So yeah, but this is why we like 8 Pro, especially on the Hunt Gym side. I'm going to clear my filter out over here. Reset all. So, and you'll see how this goes. But literally, if you're hunting gems, graduating soon and stuff like that, Triple One Solana dog, why not? Heartflow AI, why not? Lyra, no. Trump Strategic, no. Neon Chain, no. Pepe Fat, Strategic Shift Reserve, yeah. Baby deer seized by the U.S. government. That's making around Coda AI. Yeah. Lots of Codas, So this is stuff that is graduating soon. This is literally just like, oh my gosh, what the fuck is this shitstorm? And these are ones that have graduated from Pump Fun. We get to sort of see where they're at. SPM. Let's see if we can buy that. There we go. You can sort of see where they're at token level wise, volume versus market cap, if they've gotten over that initial pump. Sonic Beats, TikTok, Justice for TikTok, 206K in volume, yet it's at a 35K market cap. Make Japan Great Again. I'm going to buy that just because, they'll wake up soon. But 75 people bought and sold that for $500,000 in volume. Resign Zelensky. Sure, why not? But I'll show you. Oh, all right. The number one filter that I use is market cap. So I'll usually do 500K, $500,000, if it's gotten there. But here you can sort of see that we're at that, what's the word, 250K. So like you can sort of find it where you want to be, and it keeps it, which is really nice. It keeps your position for your filter for you. Baby the deer. Do we have this at all? Let's see. I don't know. I don't think so. No. All right. So what we do, we buy 0.01. This is where we buy 0.01 of things. Not for any reason. Oh, hold on just a minute. Yes. All right. So you might hear the heater. I had it on cold for some reason, but for during the day. But what's really cool, it allows you to sort of see where we're at with things, you know. So let's buy, and I'll show you what that looks like. What's that out? Dear. Oh, insufficient sulfur rent. All right. So what we need to do, send ourselves some more soul. Why not? Send another soul. This is our playground. We get to sort of see what's going on. This isn't buying the $10,000 hitters, you know. This is literally just to sort of find out what's going on in the ecosystem. Do tokens have legs in some way, shape, or form? As we hunt gems, we can then sort of like go down the list, like Elvis. You know, we can sort of see we're up 82% on our buy right here. Shows where our average entry is, which is really nice. And, you know, our P&L, you know, when you're buying 0.01, you know, you're not really expecting win or loss, but what you get to see here is you get to see where that liquidity is moving. So like, and how it's trading. So one of the things that we'll look at, does it have a Meteora or Orca pool, or is it just on Radium? So we can see here, just pump that fund right now. The Radium hasn't pushed through yet, so that's, you know, where that is. Sonic Beats, sure, why not? Let's get into that. What that will show is our balance, you know, a bought sold balance. Wish we'd sort of bought over there, but oh well. We bought after the drop, so we should be good a little bit, you know, to sort of see how that volume really sort of travels. Yeah, but what's really cool, it gives a good line out of like how old the token is, liquidity, and its total FDV and market cap. So good places there to sort of check on things. And then you can always copy the address, put it into Bird Eye, and see, does it have like Meteora liquidity pools yet? You know, just Radium and Pump Fun. So, yeah. But from this list, our Hunt Gems, we're now looking at tokens that only have 250K market cap or higher. Baby the Deer, Paweez, Freshlow, Gag, and why not? There we go. There we go. So we're buying one of all of those things. We see that some tokens are getting ready to move. So yeah. Then that is it on this. All right. And we can always check where our wallet portfolio pieces are, as we can see here with Drip. Up 336%. You know, originally bought $1.67. So it looks like we missed the high of half a penny almost, right there. So interesting, you know, we see where our entry point is on this, all the way down there. So you can see we're in the money. They've done a really good job of pushing that through. So, all right. we like it. But one of the things now that we're going to do, now that we have the drip piece, I'll show you. We're going to look for all pools because that's sort of where we start. We'll put in that contract, see if people have made it onto Meteor with that token yet. Mm-hmm. Oh, all the sugar is getting to me. All right, so drip. One of the things what we'll look for here, see where those, Meteor does have a pool, 24-hour volume, 36,000. So you can sort of see here about just under $1,000 in fees in the last 24 hours. It's only like 500K locked up, so that's like a 20%. I guess it's 16.36, but that's where we could then take part of our drip if we wanted to and go in one-sided. So we'll do that in just a second. But all right, there we go. So our wallet balance and everything like that. We can create a position. We can go bid ask. We can go all in. We'll switch that to a 5. And we'll add 0.5 SOL. Yeah. 1. There we go. Nah. We'll leave it one-sided. 514. Confirm and create position. This is how easy it is to make a position in HawkFi. Now we're going to leave this one. We're going to change this one up because we're going to go and lock in all the other positions. So we're going to look at changing compounding rules. We're going to cancel auto compounding. We're going to have auto rebalance turned on. It's going to be, 3%. And then we're going to go with spot, from spot to bid ask. All right, there we go. Save and close. So our dashboard piece, I'll let that line up for a second. Liz Hen, thank you so much for the tip, by the way. Nope, not. Thank you, Liz. All right, so you can see we now have 37 positions open. We're going to let all of this sort of fill in for a second. There we go. All right, so now that we have all of our positions open, you can see that we were doing auto compounding and auto range. Shout out to Bekeya. Thank you. Becky, that might be a Becky. I apologize. Thank you for the tip. All right, let's see this. There we go. All right. So we're going to be changing all of these positions. Everything's in range except for Meow USDC. That'll get itself brought back into range. Our HawkFi wallet, we don't have anything there. So in our dashboard piece, we can see once this settles what our unclaimed fees are. But you got to remember, all of our fees right now that we have set up get auto compounded back into the position. So we're going to go through and we're going to turn all of that auto compounding off, claim fees, and we can see from there, because everything's just been getting rolled back into the position. So we're going to turn that off automatically. All right, claim all. All right, we can see where the token pricing is. SOL A lot more people are buying Trump token. All right, and then configure. Auto compound turned off. Auto rebalance staying the same. All right. Oh, we didn't do the right click open. Oh. I'm going to be able to get through 10 of these before I got to call it a night. Early day tomorrow. So, yeah. All right. Open link in new tab. Totally. Enron. Bengu. Drip. Me out. All right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 6. Oh my God. Oh man, sorry. All right. So now that we have these open, we're going to go claim fee and change the position pieces. So changing the position, super easy, configure. All we're doing is turning auto compounding off. We know where all the other settings are at. All right. Auto compound turned off. Everything else left the same. All right. There we go. And then we will claim that fee. All right. All right. So we'll go from there. And then we'll go from that to this. And now we're in Totally Soul. So we're going to claim. Then turn on auto configurations. All right. So we claim that. We're going to turn this into auto compounding turned off. Save and close. And then we are good there. All right. Enron piece. Here we go. Confirming that. All right. Nice. All right. Let's see here. We'll move that off. And we'll get this. Oh my God. Back hurts. Shout out to Patsy. Thank you for the tip, as well as we'll wait for that name to load as well. So there's that piece where we're at with fees. Early compound, auto compound. Okay, and we claim the, all right, so you can see how different pools react. So, all right, let's see. All right, we fix that. We grab that and we can close this. And then we'll do that again. And this is Meow USDC. So not Mew. All right. All right. Auto compound. You can see I'm doing everything I can to stay awake. I think the amount of sugar I ate from the Voodoo Donuts is making me crash. All right, so we got that. We fixed that. All right, awesome. Yeah, we will leave those as is. But shout out to Rodell. Thank you for the tip. All right, let's see here. We got this all closed down, and back to this. So, yeah. All right. I keep wanting to look at this for camera because I keep hosting a camera on that. But wanted to just cover some of the DeFi stuff that we're doing, some of the Degen stuff that we're doing, and see if we can sort of make more content to make it easier for you to understand what's going on, and so that what you're looking for in a project on the development side of things. So I just totally went on like a lefty loop there. Oh my gosh, we know it's super late. All right, so we got all of those things done. We want you to be safe. We want you to be happy. Thank you to everyone on Abstract that tipped tonight, and those that just said hi or gave words of wisdom. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Everyone that's joining us for TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 885. We will see you tomorrow for episode 886. I want to thank everyone for showing up and have an amazing night. We're going to end this episode as we end every episode with the same two things: our words of wisdom and the greatest worst knock-knock joke on the face of the planet. As always, our words of wisdom are always the same. A closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity can never come knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, I want to wish everyone a great and wonderful night. I hope GM. And so, as always, we end with the greatest, worst knock-knock joke in the face of the planet, and that is knock knock. Who's there?